Yo, I'm back again. First of all, to anybody, first of all, shout out to anybody who's watching this right now. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate it. I really do. Y'all mind if I smoke? I hope YouTube don't mind if I smoke. Shout out to anybody who treats their car like they like hiding spot. I love my wife. I got a 3 year old, but like they don't let me be great sometimes. And sometimes I hide in the car. And my wife's at work. But the point is, I'm back in the whip again. Whip stories. I call them whip chronicles, right? But how y'all doing? I hope y'all enjoying y'all Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, November 15th. And I was just sitting up. I was playing Grand Theft Auto. And then I stopped because I got tired. And then I was thinking about some shit, right? And I was thinking about the future of battle raps, specifically URLs, specifically certain battle rappers. And I think there's a couple of things that need to happen to ensure that we get quality cards, battles, and just quality battle rap for the foreseeable future. Right? Just hit me out. Hold on, let me hit the door. Hope y'all don't mind. All right? Hear me out, right? There's a lot of, there's two things that need to happen. I think that URL has a couple of problems. Actually, I know they have a couple of problems. For one, they losing, it seems like, and I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I don't know no battle rappers for real, for real. It seems like they losing a lot of niggas. Av is talking about he gone, he out. K Shine before the battle versus Jack was talking about, which didn't happen, but before the battle versus Jack was talking about it's gonna be his last URL battle. Swamp, I said before in one of my previous videos on the Swamp versus Arsenal recap, go watch that. I said that, man, Swamp was talking about he gonna go out on a high note and then he gonna fall back from battle rap for a while, do the politics and shit like that. He put it on his social media. That's what he said. If it's a lie, he told it, right? Surf is locked up. There's a lot of holes that need to be filled, and sometimes I feel like when there's holes that need to be filled, URL they just kind of plug in certain niggas just to kind of like pass by, and I think just to keep the time going by, right? One of the things that need to happen is that URL need to, one, y'all need to give us matches we really give a fuck about, and stop just throwing shit together because of one of your guys is ducking this guy and one of your guys don't want to battle this guy and this and that. I understand there's money and other shit that goes into it, shit that I don't know nothing about. I understand that. But Av is busting out because Av was fucking on the bench, from what I understand. So he getting money for these battles. Going by what he said, getting money for these battles, ain't getting booked. A lot of niggas don't want to battle Av. I understand why. The way he be punching, he's hard to beat. Although he's been beat, but he's hard to beat. And Rum Nitty's booked now, but before his A-Ward battle, they was talking like he might not be on URL no more. The future was in that, and ain't nobody's future with URL. Next thing you know, he go on Geechee Gotti, the Riot, had the battle of the year. All of a sudden, he got bill collector, he got motherfucking fines next month. So they know what they doing. They know they need to keep these niggas, but URL got y'all gotta start giving people shit they want to see. Y'all gotta start giving shit they want to see, and y'all gotta stop letting these niggas duck niggas. Like, stop letting these niggas be like, if I feel like this, if you can pay a nigga some money and be like, here, don't battle over there. If you can pay a nigga some money and be like, okay, I got you with this battle down the line, then you can pay a nigga money and be like, look, you need to battle this nigga, right? Because URL, they help niggas duck certain niggas, I feel like. And on top of that, they sit certain niggas down. Because certain niggas, they like, URL kind of like that. Sometimes they kind of like a toxic ex, right? Get you under contract, throw you some funds, and don't really use you for a while, right? But they don't want you battling on no other big league, but they don't want you. It's like some toxic shit. Like, I'm not going to really love you how you want to be loved, but like, I don't want nobody else to love you either, type shit, right? I feel like if niggas want to battle a certain battle rapper And it's a matchup that the fan bases want to see, that the culture want to see. And since if he's one of your guys, I don't know SmackDown. I'm not trying to do all that, but I'm just going what it looked like on the outside looking in. Certain niggas it seem like just don't get the looks that they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, that they want to get. And a lot of that probably has nothing to do with SmackDown or Beasley, whoever make this shit. It's probably just the niggas they want to battle don't want to battle this nigga. I can see niggas ducking Rum. I can see niggas ducking Av, right? Y'all got to stop letting niggas do that, because now that these niggas under contract, right? So I'm under contract. I gotta battle somebody. I can't battle this nigga. So now I gotta battle this nigga. I might whoop all these niggas, but I don't really want to battle these niggas. So if I don't want to battle these niggas, I might not put all my effort into this nigga. Not even if I win, it's an average or a bad battle. Now I got this bad battle on my resume because I wasn't motivated, right? If you can pay a nigga not to go on that league and battle, if you can pay a nigga just to sit down and sit him down because you don't really got no use for him right now, but he can't battle nowhere else, then I feel like you should be able to give a nigga some funds and be like, look, you got to battle this nigga or we're going to have a problem with your contract. Like, that's just me. I feel like URL, y'all got to do better. Y'all be booking some of these niggas who they don't even need to be on the card. What the fuck is some of these niggas there for? What the fuck was franchise battling drugs for? I ain't checking for no franchise. What the fuck was Dot doing battling Swamp? I think that was the same card. I don't know why I thought of them niggas. No disrespect to them. I don't know them. They're okay. But no one checking for these niggas. Why these niggas not... Them battles was ass because, like, both of them niggas wasn't that good. Respectfully, I don't know these niggas. I'm just saying. Like, they be giving us these battles, and there's so much shit on the table. It's like this shit is on the table. This shit is available. Like, these niggas going there. They got the promo. They got the build up. And y'all gonna let this nigga duck. He don't want battle. He said no to this nigga. I understand you can't make a nigga battle. But if money talks like that, if you could throw a nigga some money in and sit him down and don't use him for a year, then you should be able to throw him some money and be like, look, you got to battle this nigga by such and such time. We're going to have an issue. These niggas, it seems like some of these niggas going to sign a contract regardless. Right? So that's one thing that got to happen. Y'all got to manage these folks better because y'all pissing these people off. And then another thing, stop calling these top tier niggas period, but stop calling these top tier battle rappers, these niggas who've been around for so long, on 25-day notice. And then mad if they tumble, choke, or don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Like, you call me 20 days in advance and mad because I ain't having a classic with this nigga. Nigga, I'm not prepared. These niggas, like these battles be getting booked like less than 30 days. And I get it. Like, I guess a lot of these niggas, you supposed to be able to do that. But, like, everyone is like that. And some niggas you don't want like that. Some niggas I want you to take maybe 35, 40 days. 40 days to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, y'all a big enough company to where, and I'm not sitting here acting like I could run URL if I motherfucking had the opportunity, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all giving these niggas that, some of these situations, because look, we get a lot of mid cards. Not mid carders, we get a lot of average battle rap cards from URL. There's always some good battles or a great battle on most of them, but some of these cards are C fucking minus with one good ass card. This traffic card this weekend is a C minus card, but it got Rum and Bill Collect at the top. Like, I'm gonna review it. I might preview it. I don't fucking know, but I don't even know what the rest of the card look like. I don't give a fuck, honestly. The fact that I can't remember shows me that it's not, like, if I see it, I saw the homecoming card one time before, and I remember everybody was on there, but I'm like, oh yeah, this pressure, right? I've seen the trailer for Traffic 5 like a couple times. I still can't remember other than Rum and Bill Collect. I know Yoshi's on it. I fuck with Yoshi. But, like, there's too many events that they throw a year. They not fucking RBE that they throw a max out once or twice a year and then a bunch of 17 one-rounders on one card. Y'all throw events damn near twice a month. And there's too many average content to be, you know what I'm saying? It's too much average content to say y'all drop so much. And part of that is because of y'all. Y'all booking battles too late. Y'all got niggas ducking, but niggas still want to battle, so you give them this, and then they're half motivated. And that's kind of their fault. But also, why not give these people what they want? Make these niggas battle. Stop letting these niggas duck. Y'all need these battles, and y'all need some of these niggas. Because, and y'all, and you already knows they need a lot of these niggas. That's why niggas like O-Red and Bill Collector and Clean Paper getting 2-year deals. So I've heard. Right? Now, that's one thing that needs to change for the future. Another thing, this has nothing to do with URL, Smack, Beasley, whoever. You young niggas, it's time for y'all to step up. Now I don't know y'all age. I ain't gonna say you young niggas. You new niggas. You new era niggas. It's time for y'all to step up. Because there's a lot of hoes free. Surf is locked up. Free the wave. Av talking about he gone. Jack talking about he gone. Not Jack. Kayshawn talking about he gone. Swamp talking about he finna sit down. Chess stoking, throwing up his last couple of battles. I can't imagine, especially with Surf locked up, I can't imagine he gets another big stage shot. Not to say you should just throw away Chess. You know, he's too good for that shit, but I'm just saying. Like, it's time for some of these new niggas who was hot a year and a half, 2 years ago. Y'all gotta come sit on this throne. Cause right now there's only one new era nigga right now that has shown that he can really be up here. Now, granted, he just started to be up here, but I like this nigga, and he's done what most of those niggas have never done. Kid Slade just rocked Irving Plaza. Kid Slade just shut the whole building. This nigga Kid Slade said, I put the deuces to your face. Watch this. This nigga Kid Slade just rocked the building that vets are scared of. That vets, Hall of Famers in this shit, legends have been booed out of. Like, that's what that nigga just did. He's shown that he deserves bigger plates. He's shown that he's on that path that Easy was on. Now he got to keep doing it. But I've been watching dude mostly this year. Dude got the charisma. He's versatile. He talks that shit. This nigga Kid Slade, one of them. He's one of them ones. He's the only nigga. What happened to all them niggas that was hot 2 years ago? That was looking real good. What happened to Jada Nightwing? Remember Jada Nightwing? Battled Twerk on Twerk first battle back. A lot of people felt like he won. I disagree. Granted, Twerk's rounds was long as fuck. So, I mean, I can see why it goes that way. Kid Chaos. Remember Kid Chaos? I remember when Kid Chaos battled Chess. I said this. I thought Kid Chaos beat Chess. I've seen that battle more than once. I still think that. Very good battle, though. No, it's like they were up, and then pew, Lou Castro. Lou fucking... This nigga Lou. That nigga Lou. I'm on that Buffalo Trace. That's some new shit. Lou fucking Castro. Lou's Castro. This nigga Lou was at the height of highs, and this nigga Lou has been getting his ass kicked for about a year. To the point that having a 2-on-2 with Jazz the Rapper is it's probably an honor for this nigga. This nigga Lou Castro, other than Big T, ain't won a battle since Arce at Summer Madness last year. And that was a debatable battle. Right? This shit here is a lot of these niggas that was hot a year, 2 years ago, like, a lot of niggas was called COVID babies. Most of them niggas really was. It's time for you niggas. Kid Chaos, Jada Nightwing, Lou Castro. It's time for you niggas. Y'all gotta step up. Because URL... They can't book a nigga like Clips every card. They can't book a nigga like Calico every card. They can't have a 5-card battle and have 5 niggas on that level of a Clips or a Calico, because they gonna have to pay them niggas that type of money. And these days niggas are really realizing they worth. These days niggas are really, it's easier to become a celebrity these days, right? When you're in the limelight, I know battle rap isn't like hip hop. It's not like a big old, it's not the world's largest thing, but you great at something like, it's still an entertainment, and there's other ways to make money in this shit once you get famous like that, right? And it's easier to get famous when you're really good at something, especially, social media and all this other shit you can do, right? They don't want to book a nigga like, they don't want to book 10 Charlie Clipses. For one Clips, they book Charlie, for what they probably paying a nigga like Charlie Clips, they can probably book a whole card full of hungry new niggas. Like, real talk. They can, for what they was paying Sue Surf, they probably could book a whole card full of hungry new niggas. The new niggas are cheaper. The problem is, a lot of y'all ass, so they gotta go to like the older mid-card niggas who, like, okay, they're cool, right? But niggas that they'll never be like shout out to Drugs. Drugs is good, but like, ain't nobody checking for like a Drugs to be on no Summer Madness or nothing, cause like, what they doing all that shit, like they gotta go to niggas like that, because a lot of these new niggas just ain't it. A lot of y'all lost it. It's time for y'all to step up, because now there's hoes to fill. Because think about it, niggas like Old Red, Clean Paper, Bill Collector won $100,000 this year, so I could expect him getting booked. Plus, he got him Rum Nitty. I could also them lining him up with JC maybe next year. They both won $100,000. They can, it's somewhat of a story. I don't say it's a story, but it's something, right? But how much do you think Clean Paper gonna get? I think he's there. I think a nigga like Clean Paper at this point they gonna use for like mop up duty, like I don't know. This year he's been outside and he's been doing this shit, but he has a reputation, from what I understand, of not showing up and taking the front end and not showing up. I don't know, some shit. I know he ain't the nigga he used to be. I don't think. So it's like, Red's fire, but like we need new blood, and we need the new blood to step up. Some of the new blood has stepped up, and URL ain't fucking with them. Back to what I was saying earlier. Real Sick was in the UM tournament. Before that, where the fuck was Real Sick? Right? Niggas who Real Sick was cooking niggas. Real Sick had he beat Arsenal. He battled DNA. I don't think I seen the whole battle. I seen the first round and he was crazy, and that like he was dope on that card, but like they sit niggas down, they sit certain niggas down, but I'm like, these niggas cooking, right? So I'm not here to just put everything on the league. Some of these battle rappers is like, some of y'all niggas, like I say, some of y'all niggas was hot and now y'all not hot no more. But two things need to happen for the future to really be straight for URL, because if not, then we just gonna keep getting ass unmotivated ass battles. We gonna keep getting niggas like a Chess and Shotgun Sugar at Summer Madness. Fuck with Chess. Chess is crazy, and Chess can get it done on the big stage when he's not fucking puking and fucking up. But like, Chess didn't deserve that battle. To me, Chess didn't deserve that battle. That was a purely Sue Surf and gun title shit. Like, it was gun titles madness. Like, he didn't deserve that fucking battle, not coming off that Calico shit. Right? That could have been somebody else. They got niggas out here, like a nigga like Loso, who like is fucking fire and can do big stage shit. And he's probably never gonna touch a Summer Madness unless he just does some amazing ass classic battle type shit. Like, and like, y'all got to do better in handling y'all battlers. And these new niggas, it's time for y'all to step up. Kid Slade is up there. Kid Slade, he's about to start getting looks. Smack is about to send them hitters at him, and I think he's gonna do well. But y'all niggas gotta step back up. I know Kid Chaos got DNA. Step up. Use this opportunity. Because right now the power in the game has shifted. Right? The power in the game has shifted. They got some niggas that's sitting out. There's opportunities out here, and you niggas who was hot, we didn't forget about y'all. Y'all just fell off the map. Y'all got to do what Swamp did. Y'all got to pull y'all shit out the mud, and y'all got to come back strong. Swamp fell off. Look, last time Swamp had T-Top, then he lost to Sirius Jones. This niggas wasn't checking for no Swamp. Nigga was ass. I told in my Swamp versus Arsenal video, I said, man, for a while I thought Swamp was ass. This year he really impressed me. A couple of you niggas gotta do that. Kid Chaos cannot be the only one, because they can't keep booking all these top tier niggas because the budget is getting cut. And if they can't book them, and you new era niggas ain't doing shit, then they gotta go to these old niggas who they really don't want. You think they want to sign? Respectfully, I don't know none of these niggas. You think they want to sign O-Red to a 2-year deal? They could have been had O-Red. O-Red's been on URL. O-Red's in the tournament. But they could have been had this nigga under some kind of they don't trust these new niggas. They don't trust these new niggas. I'm not saying O-Red is garbage. I'm not saying that nigga can't rap. I'm not saying he ain't got no great victories over his career. I'm saying they could have been had that nigga under some contract. They did it because they got who they got? Sheed Happens. ASAP Mean spend more time with Jay Black promoting talking about battles than actually doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no niggas. You niggas step up. If Luke Castro, if motherfucking Sheed didn't sound fucking ridiculous when he rapped and delivered his bars, if motherfucking Jada Nightwing hadn't fallen off, if a lot of these niggas hadn't fallen off, they wouldn't. And I'm not saying it's a big situation. It's URL. Most niggas want to be there anyway. So they call, you gonna pick up, right? They can kind of just call anybody, and most of the time they gonna pick up, right? But come on, you think they want to sign Clean Paper to a motherfucking 2-year? They didn't. No, they did it because they don't have no faith in you young niggas. And niggas like me who really watch this shit are tired of seeing motherfuckers like fucking franchise get on cards and shit. And I'm not saying he should never be booked. I'm just not into it. I'm just not into it. I'm sorry. I'm just not into it. Especially since I know that they wouldn't even be booking these niggas if they had better new niggas. Like, so that's all I'm here to talk about, man. Like, URL, you gotta handle your talent better, and these new niggas gotta step up. Otherwise, we're gonna keep getting average, unmotivated ass cards with niggas who don't want to battle each other, or niggas who just passed their prime and not good at this shit no more. But they gonna keep getting calls because they cheap and they write fast, and that's not what's up. All right, that's not what's up. Both parties need to do better, and I hope they do. I appreciate y'all for listening. Guwap out.